Okay, so I want to do an overview of the assignments for Module 3. So first and foremost, you have Module 3 practice problems. If we click on the Module 3 practice problems, you are going to notice that there are two that you're going to be putting in. One from Chapter 11, which was the pulley, and one from Chapter 6, which was the gasket. Okay, so doing those two screen snips and uploading them to the assignment here will get you what you need for the practice problem. So it's really just telling me that you went through the tutorial and you're all good. Okay. So those are the practice problems for Module 2. So there's two of them for that one for each of those chapters. But then let's look at assignment number 3. Okay. Assignment number 3. Assignment number 3, because there's the 2 chapters, there are problems out of each one of those chapters. So the first section here, the first 3 problems that you're going to do are from chapter 11. Okay, from chapter 11. And so at the end of that chapter, we looked at these the last time we were together. There was the Geneva wheel, the hub, and the pulley wheel. For each one of those, you are going to be adding material, and then you are going to be taking a screenshot of the dialog box with the weight and the volume. Those problems are not asking you to do that. I'm saying you have to do that. Okay, so we're going to continue that for the assigned models here. So you've got the Geneva wheel, the hub, and the pulley wheel from chapter 11. Then for chapter 6, we've got 3 more, and these are going to be the shaft support, the vent cover, and the anchor base. Okay. So as we look here, these also are going to have material associated with each one of these, and you need to add and open up the dialog box for the mass properties so I can see the volume and the weight for each one of these as well. Okay, these are at the end of the chapter. So I'm going to look at the chapter 6 ones right now. So if I go underneath my camera, the chapter 6 problems start on page 633. And the first one is going to be the shaft support. Okay, so you'll create this model, and then you're going to be adding the material and the dialog box for the mass properties. Okay, so that's your first one. The second one that you're going to do is going to be this vent cover. The vent cover just has kind of like the profile with the cutouts on the inside here, and it has a thickness of 1/8 of an inch. Okay. It says you can use the ellipse command. I didn't. I constructed them with circles and circles and lines. Okay, just so you know. Oh, and then there's the polygon. Play around with that. I think you guys can figure that one out. So so play around with that a little bit. But I'm here to help. And then the last one that you're going to be doing is going to be this anchor base. All right, and here again, each one of these adding the material and the dialog box for the mass properties for each one. If we take a peek at chapter 11, the end of chapter 11 problems that you'll be doing are the Geneva wheel, which we did do a demonstration for already. And then turning the page, this hub. And then we also did the demonstration for the pulley wheel. So if you do need to reference those videos, those are going to be there as well. And then here are here's the detail for the sketch of the cutout that's here in relation to the center of the pulley wheel. Okay, so any questions on the assignment? And just making sure that none of those problems identify material, but I want you to add material and then add the mass properties dialog box, just like we had been in the past, and make sure that's part of your screen snip. So then you'll upload those to the screenshots, upload those to the assignment. So there's 6 drawings or 6 models you're going to do for me. So it's 60 points for this assignment. Okay. So, so that's all that I have for you to kind of get an overview of that assignment. If you have any questions, then just let me know.